Welcome to the Chinese teaching series. This is the unit of Chinese characters 1. Enjoy! This is the lesson outline. I will introduce you the original parts that form Chinese characters. Then some parts for Chinese characters formation. After that, I will brief you how to write Chinese characters. The very first Chinese characters are derived from pictures. We call it pictogram, 象形文字, meaning that characters are formed according to their shapes. Starting when the earth is created and the nature is formed, life started to grow with activities by the nature cycles governed by the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. These are the root elements to constitute the characters and develop into parts for more characters formation. Later, human-related parts and animals are also constituted to be the parts of the characters formation. 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and soil, 金木水火土, are very commonly seen in Chinese characters. Also, they form the parts of other characters. You can see the evolution of the characters in the picture. I gave you some Chinese characters related to the nature, like sun, moon, mountain, rain, star, sky, mouth, cave, that you can see from the pictures. More on the characters derived from plants and related elements such as grass, roots, flower, mouth, nascent bud, and grow. These are the examples of characters of human body parts like hand, foot, tongue, teeth, heart, eye, blood, self, fur, head, face, meat, and body. These are the examples of characters of human, like son, husband, and woman. From the pictures of woman, you can see the shape is formed by a woman kneed down, indicating a lower status than the man in the ancient Chinese society. These are the examples of characters related to human activities like knife, car, melon, bamboo, rice plants, especially when human needs to do plantation. These are the examples of characters of animals parts like goat, cow, horse, bird, bear, elephant, fish, tiger, dog, and mouse. These are the examples of characters of animals parts like rabbit, turtle, snake, chicken, and worm. The character for snake, 蛇, was initially developed without the part of worm, 虫, but later 虫 includes reptile and snake is grouped under reptile, so the word 蛇 is added with the part of 虫. Parts are very common to form Chinese characters. When you see the parts, you can guess what the word is about, although you don't know the meaning. This is the parts to do with mouth, 口. The words that are formed are 说, means to speak, 叫 means to call, and 吃 means to eat. This is the part to do with water, 水. We call it 三点水, seeing the 3 drops of water. The words that are formed are 洗 means to wash, 海 means ocean, and 游 means to swim. This is the part to do with hands or doing something. We call it 提手旁. The examples I gave are 捉 means to catch, 拿 means to take, 提 means to carry, 拍 means to pat, 排 means to arrange something into order, 抬 means to lift something up. The word 踩 at the left-hand side means to pluck. Is developed into the latest form without 提手旁 because the top part already indicates the hand, 手. To write Chinese words, you need to know how the strokes are taken place. Look at the arrows in the picture to show the stroke direction. I gave you an example of the word 你 means you, and 永 means lasting. There are sequences for the strokes to follow with the rules from left to right and top to bottom. This is the end of the lesson. I hope you learned something. See you again.